So I bet you guys were all looking for Zechariah chapter 15 yesterday, right? Sorry about that. Sometimes things come out of my mouth and it's like, yeah, okay. Um, we're reading through Esther today. Esther, um, the first bit of Esther. Just check the title. I don't want to tell you anything today. So Esther, the first half of Esther, we're reading today, and it's a very interesting reading because in the first half things are going really bad, really, really bad for the Jews. Um, Esther's an orphan girl, and before you know it, she's queen. Went from orphan girl to queen, and it was really Mordecai who was the cause of this whole mess. He was in the middle of this whole thing that was stirred up against the Jews. But I want you to keep the context of this. It was about this time that we have the governing council, if you want, the governors in the province beyond the river, laying in their complaints against the Jews. That they were building this thing, and they were complaining about this, registering their complaints. So they must have really delighted to get word that they were going to get to be able to kill the Jews, because the province beyond the river was just one of the many provinces of Babylon, and the governor there really had it in for the Jews, and so they get this wonderful news that they get to kill them. But anyway, it's Mordecai that's caused all this, and Esther's in this position of influence, and that's the thing that we have to appreciate here is the Lord moves people in and out of positions. He like. This is all stuff that he's aware of, and so he gets his people in the right place, and they have to do the right thing. Esther was in that place, and Mordecai said it best, who knows, maybe you were born for this moment, that you were born for this time. And he warned her, but don't be mistaken. If if you don't rise up to this, deliverance will come in from somewhere. It just won't be through you. And that would really have made her think, wouldn't it? And but here she is in this position of influence, and this is the place where we need to get as the church, as believers, is understanding we were never meant to be in charge. We were never meant to be the bosses. We're supposed to be an Esther, a Mordecai, those who come along the power, come along and influence the power, to help the power to make the right decisions, to give them the right information so they can make the right decisions, to help them to see. I will help them to hear Yahweh, help them to understand the kingdom perspective, to help them understand these things. That's where we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be power hungry. We're not supposed to be manipulators. We're not supposed to be connivers. We simply walk through the doors that the Lord opens and make the most of the opportunities that he gives to us based upon the wisdom that he gives to us too. And that's what we need is the wisdom to be the influencers in this world. Not to be the power brokers. We don't do well with that. But to be the influencers. Those who support and serve wholeheartedly, not serve from a meanness, not serve from a place of what can I get out of this, how can I use and abuse this relationship, but how can I help this leader succeed? How can I help my city succeed? How can I help my community succeed? How can I help my mayor succeed? That they will be well thought of. How can I help them to make those good decisions? How can I support them? Those are the questions that we should have. That's what we should be doing. And not mourning the glory days when we were actually abusers, manipulators, and controllers. God doesn't control. He gives choices, and that's what we're supposed to be. So, yeah, but let's not back off now. Let's not run away and build our convents and monasteries and try to find islands to buy where we can hide away from things. We're supposed to be in the midst of stuff. We're supposed to be in this mess, helping people. So yeah, I just want to encourage you guys today. Be blessed, be encouraged, draw close to the Lord, and see what he's got planned for you.